no.
Larry! What the hell? No, just leave everything alone. Just
Knock John out.
of my dirt.
Sitting around the other day.
Out.
The darling girl doesn't like me.
You better beat it now, Larry. Cut along. Have a good Christmas.
Throw me out in the cold, would you? All right then, Johnny. Give me regards to your mum. That was the proudest day of my life I spent in her lovely house. Ah. Isn't she gorgeous?
God, I hate Christmas.
It is an awfully unsophisticated time of year, isn't it?
Actually, I've made a Christmas resolution. I'm going to give you a month's notice, Johnny.
Good heavens, why?
God, you really are surprised. You see? You just don't notice anymore, do you? You're so busy being Miss Lonely Hearts.
Is it Larry?
Oh, God, of course not.
Elvira, is it to do with Robin?
Quite understand you know about your brother and me. It has nothing to do with Robin. I do my work or I don't. Because it interests me or it bores me, not because of my private life or yours.
So my work doesn't interest you anymore?
Oh, God, hearts and flowers. Now, it was interesting when you were an MP, but this man of the people thing, it's so phony.
It is not phony. It's got more to do with reality than anything else you touch.
Hasn't it? Just heroic battles with a gas board. Greenhouses.
Ordinary life not smart enough for you now.
It's
You're
not
an intellectual snob.
I just
Elvira.
don't understand. Saved by the bell.
Oh, good afternoon.
Hello, Father.
Oh, John. I promised Inge I'd try and get you down in time for the carol singing this year. But if you're too busy,
Lord, no. You haven't met my father, have you, Elvira? Miss Portway, my father.
You're not related to Canon Portway, I suppose?
Remotely, yes. Actually, Lillian Portway is my grandmother.
One of the few great actresses of my lifetime. Somehow, I hadn't imagined she was still living.
Oh, yes, she is. Very much so, I'm afraid.
Extraordinary. You inherit her beauty, if I may say so.
Thank you.
Well, we'd better not keep Larwood waiting, John.
Ready when you are, Father.
Goodbye, Miss Portway. I shall be sad if we don't meet again.
Oh, I'm sure we shall. Robin? Darling. I hope to catch you. He's all right. Can you talk?
Anything wrong?
Oh, no. Nothing special, really. Just wanted to hear your voice. Isn't that...
No, it's lovely to hear you too. Yes. You sure you're all right? 2 minutes. Yes. Yes, me too.
Oh, I've just met your father. Yes, yes. Oh, I thought he was enchanting. Oh, he was just like you. Well, not just like you, I mean, he's... No, but he was awfully sweet. Oh, God, Robin. I wish I didn't love you so much.
Yes, I know. Me too. Happy Christmas, darling. Till Tuesday. Yeah. Bye. Bye. That was Elvira.
Yes. I think we're a little late, Robin. We mustn't make your mother anxious.
Larwood, stop here a minute, would you? Good evening, Miss Portway.
It's you.
May I offer you a lift somewhere?
That's very sweet of you. Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Do you do a lot of this picking up?
Certainly not.
Oh. You should. You have quite a talent for it.
There are only two kinds of woman. Whores and breeding cows.
What are you thinking about?
I was thinking how very much I'm enjoying myself this evening.
You're a very sweet man. In fact, if circumstances were otherwise... Look, I really think I ought to tell you about Robin and me.
Robin and you?
Yes. I thought you didn't know anything about it. We're lovers.
I see.
Oh, God. Don't say silly things. Of course you can't see. No one can, not unless you're one of the two people involved.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not used to confidences about my family. You must forgive me if I don't respond appropriately. I hope Robin and you are very happy.
Yes. Thank you. We are very happy. Part, of course, of Murray Elaine being a Catholic and a bitch, refusing to divorce him, only seeing him on certain nights, and having to be sensible about the whole thing, which I'm not very good at. Sorry about all this confessing. That's love, isn't it? I suppose I see you as a father figure.
Well, I think you should tell Robin all this. I do speak from experience here, you know. The serious love of my life came after I was married. And it was broken up by things of this kind.
No, Robin knows how I feel. No, honestly, we're fine. Actually, what I'd really like is if maybe Robin and I could come and visit you sometime.
I'm not sure that Robin would care for that. We've never been very close, you know. But if you'd both like to, well, I'd be delighted.
Good. Actually, now we're on such intimate terms. Aren't you worried about Johnny? I mean, he used to be so discreet, but since he's fallen head over heels for this ghastly little crook Larry, he doesn't seem to care anymore. I mean, how do you feel about Larry spending the whole summer at Marlow? Oh, my God. You didn't even know Johnny was queer, did you?
I'm sorry?
Johnny's queer. He's a homosexual.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Oh, Gerald. Got an awful lot of learning to do, haven't you?
Yes. It seems that I have. And you know, I'm greatly looking forward to it.
You've got lipstick all over you. Look, do we have to go in?
Well, it's your idea.
Yes, I know, but I'm very sorry.
Oh, yes, please. We'll leave before 11, there'll be time. Come on, give me my hanky.
Okay.
That was a delightful meal, Mrs. Larwood. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Robin. It was always a pleasure to cook for you.
Full as a gun, Ducky.
Excuse me.
It's a beautiful room.
Robin! You know full well if it was yours, you'd have it full of red and gold stripes and Regency tat and mirrors with eagles. Honestly, Gerald, he's such a Philistine. You've got no taste at all, have you?
Well, I don't know. I don't fancy a bit of gold here and there to brighten the place up.
No, don't give way to him. He gets quite enough of that at work. Let's talk about something we all know about. Have you done anything about John and that awful Larry?
Well, I am rather concerned about Inga. I think maybe I should go down there and see the situation for myself.
That's not like you, Father, getting involved in family affairs. Very glad that you are.
Yes. I think I'm developing rather a taste for it.
You really care about us, don't you? I'm sorry.
I saw your letter to the Times, by the way, about that Pelican creditor.
John's behaved abominably. It's really beginning to look like the end of the Pelican's career. Just to satisfy my younger brother's insatiable craving for publicity.
Well, that's a bit harsh, isn't it, darling? Johnny always thinks he's acting from the purest motives. Still, don't we all?
Yes, I used to feel that myself once. Then I began to doubt my motives so much I became incapable of any meaningful action at all. And now, well, I suppose I want to get something done before it's too late. And to hell with the motives.
Are you going abroad this summer?
Yes, there's a conference in Verona. And I thought I might visit your grandmother in France, Elvira.
God, whatever for?
Well, I've been doing some work on Melbourne. Very difficult. I haven't been able to trace any of the detailed notes that Stokes in Portway made at the time, or subsequently. I wondered if perhaps Canon Portway had left his papers to Lillian.
You're setting up as a private dick, Father?
Yeah, I rather think I am.
Here's looking at you, kid. Robin, of course, is after bloody Arcachon again, with Mary Lane and darling Timothy, and I should be at home being frightfully sensible about the whole thing. Except I know I'll hate every bloody minute he's away. Yes, all right, I'll stop. God, don't you think being in love is the absolute worst thing?
Yes, I do. And the best, of course.
88 Christchurch Street.
Oh, yes, that's it.
Here we are then, sir.
Oh, it's you. I suppose you'd better come in then.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late in...
The slut at home, as you see. Do sit down. Sorry about the current welcome. I thought it might be Robin. Afraid of any girls' drinks to offer you? Gin or sweet martini, that's about it.
Oh, gin and tonic would be...
No tonic. Why do men never pay attention to what's being said to them? Well, help yourself if you want anything.
Elvira, I'm so sorry about your grandmother.
Oh, are you? That would be why you never bothered to get in touch about it, I suppose.
Well, I have tried to telephone several times.
Oh. Been leaving it off the hook. Seems like a good idea. Well, why the hell didn't you send a telegram or something? It's bloody O'Day sent 3, and a letter with all the gory details. You seem to have made a ghastly mess of things, don't you? I thought you were just going to talk to her, not agitate her into cerebral thrombosis.
But that's absolute nonsense. I was very gentle with her, and I left her quite animated and cheerful.
But that's not what Tom bloody Stephanie says. And the most frightful thing of all is, she left all her money to me, not a penny to Stephanie or Eve.
Well, one must feel sorry for Madame Goudet, but I wouldn't waste any sympathy on that fellow Eve. He struck me as an absolute bounder.
Bounder. Bounder. What a lovely old-fashioned word. Well, he threatens to come bounding over here and sponge on his relatives. And I'm the villain of the piece, because I've been left all this money I don't particularly want.
I know how you feel.
Oh, do you? Do you? How frightfully clairvoyant of you. I've broken with Robin, by the way. You were quite right. Couldn't bear another moment more of being sensible all the time. Started to play merry hell with our sex life. So it's all over. Except it's also bloody all I do is cry all the time.
Vera, I'm so sorry. I've come to care for you so much, you know.
Fancy filling the breach too, darling. That's awfully sweet, but you're a little outside my age range.
I know. To my very great regret. Let me go and talk to Robin, would you?
No! Would you mind awfully not doing that? I know it's asking a lot when you have all this wonderful worldly experience to give away for nothing, but I just wish you'd leave my affairs alone for a bit, okay?
I think I might try to control your temper a little.
Poor little Middleton.
Elvira, why don't you let me give you a lift somewhere?
It's all right, I don't want any old world gallantry. I'm coming to break up the party. I'm coming to see you every day if you want to know. I decided to give them Lillian's money. Stupid, isn't it?
No, it's very generous of you, but look, Eve's not in any condition to be spoken to this evening. Why don't you leave it till later and let me take you out for supper?
Would you mind over just leaving me alone? God, it's so bloody. It doesn't get better. Do you know what Robin's done now? Sent me roses. I bet it was that bitch Marion Lane's idea. Well, now I'm here. I'm not going away.
Now, Elvira, please, just...
Oh, do shut up! It's all right. It's all right. I've only come to see Eve. Eve!
Elvira, mais tu es ravissante.
Oh, God, you're disgusting. Get into it.
Right this way, honey. Swell party. A lot of big people here tonight.
Big people. Big people. Oh, no. These are little people. These are frightfully boring, unimportant people. Poor Marie-Elaine never quite manages to get the people right.
Hey, Romina, here's a girl come to say she's sorry.
Oh, no, I bloody well haven't.
Father, what the hell do you mean by bringing her here?
I didn't.
Oh, the absolute bliss of old world chivalry. Hello, Marie-Elaine. See you've got all the gang here. I think it's rather enchanting to think of them as a gang, don't you? Hi, gang. Hi. Hi.
Quarrels, who needs them on a night like this? Let's go talk about art and life.
Oh, I do so absolutely.
I don't think you should be here now, Elvira. Please ask her to leave, Robin.
Oh, do, Robin. It'll be absolute bliss to say no. Hello, Johnny. There's not a lot of talent here for you tonight.
Elvira, what a lovely surprise.
Yes, isn't it? Because you see, Robin and I aren't lovers anymore. You see, I missed him talking about his bloody family so much, I had to come and see them for myself.
Come on, sweetie. Come
No,
on.
you don't. No, I want to say them. Oh, Robin, please.
Elvira. Elvira. Come on.
Come on. Elvira,
Come on.
darling.
Come on. Up you come. Come on.
Let's go.
Miss Portway, would you allow me to escort you home now?
Thank you. What it is. You just haven't learned to be a shit yet like the rest of them. Hello?
I was just passing. I thought I'd call in and see how you were. If it's not convenient.
No. Come in. Come in. Joe, we've got a visitor.
Hello.
Joe Adams, Gerald Middleton. Joe's a painter in the Lupus Street group. Gerald's an historian, Joe.
How do you know?
I'm fine.
Oh, that's marvellous. Look at his work, look. Do you like them?
Oh, yes, very much indeed.
Better by now then, before the prices go up. Joe's got a one-man exhibition at the Beaux Arts next month.
Congratulations. I hope it's a great success.
Thanks. Better push off and see Helen Lasalle then.
Okay, all right. And don't let her bully you now, okay? All right?
Cheers, then.
Very nice to have met you, Mr. Adams. Well.
Well, sit down then. Coffee? Drink? Afraid we've only beer. White sure, Joe won't drink anything else.
Nothing, thanks.
So?
I don't think I need to ask how you are.
Oh, blissfully happy. It's just heaven to be in love with someone one's own age at last. I thought I was never going to get out of that older man thing. You know, bald spots, diets, meetings, wives, children. And no, I can't. Yes, I will. About a year ago, I even started thinking I was getting a thing about you. I mean, that way madness lies, eh?
Great. Well, I'm delighted to see you so well and so happy.
So am I. Poor and happy. Joe thinks unearned income is immoral, which is quite right. So, I've decided to give all Lillian's money to those beastly French. Well, almost all of it.
Oh, that's very generous of you, Elvira.
So, how's your book coming?
Very well, thank you.
Yes, smashing. Cheers. I mean, when you get down to it, nothing else matters but original creative work, does it? That's what Joe says.